94 in the state right now. In 3D, we ranked 5th out of that school classification in the state. And so we have a possibility of hitting the podium this next week. So right now, on our awards, archers can achieve the academic archer. You have to have a 3.5 or better during the season, and some of this can result in scholarships later on, depending on how they place in their shooting. In our provisional, to get a provisional, they have to average a score of 255 to 264 throughout the year. We let them drop one low, and we average it out. To letter, you got to average 265 or better. So at this time, I want y'all to stay up here. If you're a senior, stay up here. If you're not a senior, you get award-wise, go ahead and sit down after you get your award, because I'm going to talk about the seniors a little bit. So, Rob helped me. Had a couple, is Donna Rodebush here. Donna didn't get a letter. She's had some issues with target panic. She keeps plugging away, and target panic is when you can't keep your bow on the target. So we had to switch her from right hand to left hand so she could shoot good. And she's right on the verge of getting there. So the first one up is, I'll do academic archer and letters all at the same time. So Alicia Sheriff, academic archer. Jean-Ray Smith, first year provisional. Isabel Reineman, first year provisional. Vanessa Reineman, first year provisional. I don't think Andrew Williams here tonight. I don't think Andrew's here. First year letterman. DJ Thorne here tonight. Some of my freshmen didn't show up tonight, so. Landry Morris, first year letterman. Dawson Lee, first year letterman. Logan Sinnott, academic archer, and first year letterman. Angel Angelov, academic archer, first year letterman. Henry Thompson, 2-year letterman. Trey Shaw, academic archer, and 2-year letterman.
You had to work tonight.
Aiden Migna, 2-year letterman. I think Dylan's been sick all week. We hope he gets better by next week. Calvin Brand. Emma Potter, academic archer, 3-year letterman. Riley Moore, academic archer, 3-year letterman. Kylie Ball, 3-year letterman. Henry Ball, academic archer, and 3-year letterman. Gage Shaw, 4-year letterman. Hannah Rouse, academic archer, 4-year letterman. Kelly McCullough, academic archer, 4-year letterman. Ori Jones, 4-year letterman. And Ryder Friend, academic archer, and 4-year letterman. So all my seniors still up here. So I'm going to brag on my seniors a little bit. We don't get a senior night, but so I'm going to tell you what these young men and women have done over their years. 7 of these seniors have shot all 4 years, and 5 started with the program 9 years ago. The other 2 started the next year. So some of these have been shooting for Lamar Archery for 9 years. They have placed, most of these up here, these seniors, they have finished as elementary in 2nd place in the state in bullseye and 3D. Then when they moved on to middle school, they placed 2nd place in the state in 3D and was a state champion in middle school bullseye. So far in their high school career, they missed the podium by as little as 2 points. And hopefully this year we'll get that podium at least in one of those disciplines. In their 4-year count, they've done 65 tournaments, 18 first place, 17 second place, 13 third place, and over 100 individual medals. So that's what they've done in their career. We've had state champions, We've had a center shot national champion, and so they've done a really good job. So seniors, thank you for what you've done for Lamar Record. Let's say it. So we got a couple more awards right quick. So we do an average tie for the year in bullseye, a male and female. So we take all the bullseye scores, we don't drop a low, and we come out with who's on top. In our female division, we come down to 3 girls, and I want the 3 girls to stand up. Kelly McCullough, Anna Rouse, and Kylie Ball. You 3 stand up. The difference, go ahead and sit down. The difference in their score was only 4.5 points from the first to the third. So it came right down to the last tournament we shot. So for our female, high average for the year goes to Kylie Ball. She had an average of 285.88 per tournament. And if y'all think that's not hard to do, come to practice sometime.
Yeah.
Okay, in our male division, came down to Landry Morris and Gage Shaw. Can you stand up? How's Gage? Right. Come on, Gage, stand up. So this came down even tighter. Did the same thing, took all their bullseye scores, divided them out, came down to 0.18 of a point. That's how close it came.
Wow.
And it's going to go to Gage Shaw. He had a 279.75 and Landry had a 279.57. That's how close it was.
Wow.
And then our Tiger Award, of course, all the archers vote on it. This guy showed up on Monday after a state football game and never seen a bow in his life. And I'll tell you a little bit, Angel Angelala. Where you at, Angel? Angel had never, I don't know if he'd even seen a bow when you come to the United States. He took a bow the first night, this is Monday after a state football game, state tournament. Monday after first Monday after a state football game, he grabbed the bow, wasn't sure how to handle it. We was working with all the new archers. On his second night of practice, he shot a 50. And some kids don't shoot a 50 for 2 to 3 years. And on the second night of practice, he shot a 50 at 10 meters. He's always getting better every week. He always complains that he didn't think he did good enough, and then he sets a PR. He set a PR last week of 278. And for a first-year archer to do that is phenomenal. That is very hard to do with the bows they have to shoot, and what he's had to do, and we're glad you're part of our team, and you'll hopefully do something state next week.